we have confirmed from officials that there was an explosion near the 1 train and the E train here at Port Authority. I want to show you guys just how chaotic this scene is here. They're actually evacuating people right now from Port Authority bus terminal, and you can hear those sirens. They are blaring. More and more blocks are being blocked off here. As you can see, we have officers with rifles out here, and we have FDNY. Actually, a firefighter even told me that they were evacuated by the police department from inside that bus terminal. Actually, I just want to show you, you can see more officers there running inside Port Authority bus terminal right now. And if we pan over this way, I'm going to have my cameraman bring you over here. It's a little chaotic, so we're just trying to show you exactly what is going on at each corner of this intersection here at 42nd and 8th Avenue. You can see that they put up police lines and actually put up barricades. They are pushing people further east, and a lot of people we've been speaking to, a lot of the commuters are, as you can imagine, terrified. I spoke to some people who were actually inside the station when they heard some kind of loud explosion. Again, officials have confirmed that there was, in fact, an explosion near the E train and the 1 train. You can see that they're putting up barricades at each and every corner of this intersection. So we don't have a lot of information right now. What we do know, again, is that there was an explosion inside there. So you can see that we're trying to get people out as quickly as possible. And Dick and Mary, as you said, subway trains are clearly shut down here. So a lot of people are kind of just stranded here. They were on their way to work, now wondering what's next. Dick, Mary?
Reena, if we could ask you, is there any word as to whether there were any injuries in this? I know we see a number of rescue crews in the area. Do you see ambulances nearby or anyone being taken out of that location injured?
Well, Dick and Mary, we don't know that right now, but I can tell you that we have seen a lot of firefighters running. We have seen some stretchers and ambulances, so of course emergency crews are on standby if in fact there is anyone injured. We have not seen anyone ourselves, thankfully, that has been injured, but we do not know that right now. Of course, we are working to find out more information, but you can see they are not taking any chances here. This is a massive, massive scene right here in the middle of Midtown. Again, we are on 8th Avenue and 42nd Street. So you can see, I mean, there are so many crews out here. There are officers with bulletproof vests and big rifles. You can see them right there in the middle of the intersection there. And also traffic officers. They are trying to sort of redirect as much as they can. I mean, right now we are in the height of the morning commute. So you can imagine that people on the subways all across the city are feeling this right now.
You know, we can say this, Reena, at this point, we know that all subway service around the area is being suspended. It appears, just by seeing what we're seeing behind us, a fire truck is moving in right behind you, or at least in the area of you. The roadways there are also closed, so people are obviously advised to stay from the area. And I would imagine right now authorities are just trying to determine what is the cause of this explosion, and then after that, then they can determine what their course of action is. As of now, and I'm looking around you, Reena, I don't see a lot of people pouring out around you. Is it your indication that perhaps most of the people who are getting out, trying to get out, although now I can see this is probably tape behind me, but people coming out of the train station, are people still pouring out from your vantage point?
You know what? I think actually, if we could pan over there, we have some cop cars right here, so it might be hard to see, but people are still pouring out of the Port Authority bus terminal, and they have been for kind of the past 20-25 minutes that I've been here since I've arrived on scene. So it seems to be sort of an ongoing fluid situation. They're trying to get people out, of course, as quickly as possible, but actually those people you can see on that far corner near those cop cars there, near those police vehicles, they are actually spilling out of Port Authority as we speak. So it seems to be sort of a continuous flow of commuters sort of trying to figure out where to go. They're being redirected by police. I did hear some cops screaming, just go east, go east. So it seems like they are just trying to get people out of the area as they sort of assess the situation as much as they can right now.